Okay, so January's results for yield nodes are in, so let's take a look at them and see how we've got on. So if you're not familiar with yield nodes, I have put a link down below into some of my other videos where you can have a look through. It's basically a system where you deposit money into a masternoding service and you get rewarded depending on how those masternodes do. So just quickly, a masternode is basically a system on the blockchain which performs various blockchain actions and gets rewarded for those actions. So yield nodes is a sort of third party that will run these for you and then give you a percentage of the rewards that they receive in return. So the minimum deposit to start off with yield nodes is 500 euros, and with some nice compound interest, you can start building that up over the months. So anyway, this month I was quite surprised to see that we managed to get 8%, which is actually more than we managed in December. So seeing as how the market has basically almost collapsed over the last month, I'm not quite sure how they've managed to still make a decent profit. I was expecting more along the lines of 6 or 7%. But yeah, we've got 0.5% more than we got in December, which is really nice. So you can see here my profit for January is now 397.53, which I've actually got in my withdrawable balance at the moment. I didn't compound it this month because of everything that was going on. I thought it best to not compound this month and just see how things are before I decide whether to recompound this into my Masternode balance or to withdraw it back to my account as Bitcoin. Now, if I was to get 400 euros a month from yield nodes, I'd be quite happy with that, to be honest. Just sitting with 5,000 here, I could get all my investment back over the next 10 or 11 months, and then everything else is profit on top. Now, I could also deposit this and Masternode it again and compound that interest back into my Masternode balance and then get even more next month. Now, obviously, that does rely on the profit for February being around 8%. Things can go up and things can obviously go down. So how on earth did they actually manage this? Now, I had a quick look at the prices of some of the coins that they masternode here. So Sapphire is one of them. And to be honest, over the last month or so, it hasn't actually done too badly. So we can see a drop here where the rest of the market also dropped. But since then, it's actually been steadily increasing back up to what it was previously. Similar thing for the Crypto Saga coin, steadily decreasing over January, but potentially it could be on its way back up. Now these coins are very small prices that we're dealing with, so these are only very minor fluctuations here. So comparing this to normal bank accounts, again, there's just no competition at all. This is a 2.5% yearly interest paid, 2.0, 2.0, 1.75. You can't get anywhere close to what yield nodes can actually get you back. So I'm not saying put your life savings in here, but if you can put even just 500 euros in, you can start earning some nice income very passively indeed. So we can go to the performance chart here. And again, like I say, you don't have to start with anything more than 500. Once you've done so, you can pop in to here and just see how well your 500 would have done over time if you'd got it in a couple of years ago. You'd now be sitting on nearly 8,000 euros. So they did send out an email to yield node investors, and I'll just go through some of the more interesting parts here. This is what I like about yield nodes. They're very open and candid, I guess, with their emails. They just say it how it is. So they've even said here they thought January would end a bit lower, but after a strong closing week, there was actually a nice return than expected. They've opened a new store here, so we'll just have a quick look at that now. And if you really want, you can buy yourself a Decenemy hoodie and even a yield nodes duffel bag. I mean, this is absolutely crazy, but I must admit, I do kind of want one of these t-shirts. $27.99 though, rather expensive, but yeah, that's that, I guess. But anyway, going back to the email, they have now said that they're going to start accepting USDT withdrawals. Now there will be a 1% charge on the withdrawal fee, but the reason being is because the main profits are in BTC that they masternode, so they then have to change it back into USDT and then send it to you. So I guess there'll be some fees involved in doing that. So a 1% withdrawal fee is going to be charged if you do want yours in USDT. I can't personally see the point. If you can get it in BTC for free, you could just convert it yourself and avoid that fee. But I'm sure there are people who would prefer it in USDT potentially. They do say, however, that the 1% fee is not going to be going into their back pocket. It's actually going to go back into the pool to benefit all yield noders. So in a way, you kind of want more people to do that because then you'll get a better return each month. But yeah, that's not currently out. That's going to be tested and rolled out gradually. So I'll let you know when that is live, but it isn't currently live at the moment. So there's another few updates here. They've had some updates to the Decenemy coins, security and fixes. They've also acquired Modic Financial. So that's a coin which they're going to rebrand to Mobic or Mobic maybe. Let's see if that's available here. It is indeed. Let's just have a quick look at it. had an interesting last month. It doesn't look like it's done too badly though, to be fair. Let's have a quick look at their Twitter here. So Modic is a unique crypto project, investment coin. It links together masternodes and DeFi worlds. So yeah, it just sounds like it's a masternoding platform with 0% fees. So sounds interesting, and I guess it'd be good to get under the belt of the Yield Nodes team, who have done pretty well, I'd say, with the other coins that they've taken over. They're also saying that they are close to beta for Decenemy coins in mobile wallets, which I'm not quite sure what you'd do with those. I guess you'd be buying stuff from the store. And it also says that they've actually signed for Ledger hardware wallet support for Decenemy coins as well. So that's quite an interesting one. And I'm sure people who like having their storage in a cold wallet will be looking forward to that. So that's it basically for this month. Like I said, I'm quite surprised with the result with 8%. I'm not quite sure how they did it, but it's good to see, especially with everything else in the red at the moment. It's good that there is still a positive that we can get from Yield Nodes at least. So I'm now going to sit and decide whether to withdraw my balance or remasternode it or not. I might take this one out and then put in next month's, or split it 50-50. I haven't decided yet. Let me know down below in the comments what you are going to do with yours. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like and subscribe. There is an affiliate link down in the description which also helps out if you're going to sign up to Yield Nodes. Like I say, minimum deposit of €500, and you can send that via BTC, via Tether, or these different third-party services. But if you have any questions at all regarding Yield Nodes, please do leave them down below. I'll try and help out where I can. I know a lot of people think this is a Ponzi scheme, but I'm pretty sure it's not. It's been going since 2019 now, so as long as there's still a business in masternoding, then I imagine Yield Nodes will continue running. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to go and order myself a new t-shirt, and I will see you again in the next video.